Hi guys, Squirrel here. Welcome to another episode of Trucking Diaries. Should I call it Trucking Diaries or Trucking Diaries US? I don't know. We've now got a Trucking Diaries EU that's kicked off, so I could just call it Trucking Diaries US, I guess. Who knows? Today, well, if you remember where we were, we drove from, we took a job from San Simone up to Holbrook, and I was looking at this and thinking to myself, well, we could do it getting Cayenta and Grand Canyon Village, but I'm not really sure the best way to get them, so I thought, let's have a poke around. I couldn't find anything in the freight market, so I had a quick look in the external job market. I thought, oh, maybe we should do one in the external job market, and I noticed that if I sorted by, I think it was route length, there was one here. There you go. There's a gravel to Grand Canyon Village, and there's also a sand up to Page, but that goes via Cayenta. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one because that's probably harder to get. It's right in the corner. So I go to Cayenta, left over to Page, and then I may drive to Grand Canyon Village perhaps in the next episode because it's quite nice looking around here, and I doubt we're going to get a job here very easily, and that will then get most of these places done. So let's do that. Let's take the job with sand. Okay, reset the old track IR. Let's get the engine going. Put her in gear. Get some side lights on. Watch the nose there, pal. I like this Kenny truck. I really do. I love the way it behaves. I love the way it revs. I love the way it sounds. The interior is nice. The dash is nice. I like it. Okay, delivery, or rather pickup, is just down the road here, which is nice. I wonder how many miles I've done on my Kenny. 1,436 fuel left. 6,200 I've done in total. 6,200 miles. Do you Adam and Eve it? Right, how do we get in here then? I assume we take a right. Well, most of these places you tend to take a right, but you never know. Have a quick look outside before we make that decision. Yep. Looks like we go this way and then reverse onto it and then bring it back over the weighing scales and out. So we should be leaving the way that we come in here, which is around this annoying turn. Yeah, look. I've got to reverse down there. So let me pull up over here. Oh, that's the other one, look. That would have been the one that went to the Grand Canyon. Okay, we'll turn left around here. Let's try and watch out for this stuff over here. So, might not have enough room. No, it's okay. I got it. I should have taken that bend a little bit sharper. Bingo. Coupler up. Let's get out of here. How heavy was this? 18 tons, okay. Shouldn't be any big deal. Of course, that trailer feels quite long. Let's give it a nice wide berth around here. Nice. See you later, Jeff. I swear he's ignoring me still. I don't know why he's got a beef with me. He never talks though. I hope at SCS adds some more of these kind of delivery points. Like a bit more variety in the pickups. That would be nice. Of course, all bets are off right now while they're rescaling, but hey. Ooh, only just like 6 there. Cool, we're on the road. So remember, we're going northbound all the way up, and then doglegging to the left to get those discoverables done. Nope, doesn't like that. That's better. Just listen to that engine. Roads are pretty quiet. Actually, what time of day is it? 2 PM. You know what? I should get my truck repaired. Look at it. It's got a few % damage though. That's going to start impacting things soon. Looks like my guy needs to rest in 5 hours. And delivery is in 6 hours and 50. So I reckon if we can take a rest once we get to the city, the first city that is. We'll take a rest there. I reckon I'll be ready for one at that point. Just keep an eye out on these speed limits. They're still 65 at the moment. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't actually check if Cayenta has a discoverable. No, it doesn't. Okay, we don't need to worry then. If Cayenta had a discoverable, I might need to reroute around. Let's put into 7H. Just me and the open desert. And the occasional truck coming the other way. Okay, I think we can probably get away with 8H at this point and cruise control that in. That should do it. Ooh, jet. Flipping out, that thing's moving. 2 of them. Having flown in DCS and flown over Nevada, I know this is Arizona, but it's, you know, similar kind of concept. Having flown over Nevada in DCS, you really get a sense for just how big these places are and how much desert there is out here. Like, before they built these roads, I just, you know, you could get lost out here. Like, really, honestly, you could get lost out here. It's so easy to get disoriented. Like, the places are vast. You look and you see a hill on the horizon, and it might take you, I don't know, however many hours to walk there. And then you get over the hill, and then it's the same thing again. It's like endless, just desert, and then more hills. Just unbelievable expanses of land. And now they just dump these roads through them, and the roads are pretty much straight lines. Like, they just slightly course correct every now and again, but they're just straight. I don't know. It must be my English mentality. I come from a place, you know, still live in a place where it's just a little island, effectively. It's like, the UK is just a little island, really. It kind of blows your mind when you see distances like this. Freight trains. Of course, these are the things that need to get much longer than that. They're way too small. What is it we're following here? Is it one of those, like, sunshine food things? Wow, we're in Kayenta already, blimey. I tell you what, I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator, and the speed with which you cover ground in American Truck Simulator compared to Euro Truck is stark. Like, if you play one game then the other, you really notice it. Once that map rescale is done, that just will not be the case. And America is going to feel an awful lot bigger when they're done. I've been wondering how long it's going to take them. I'm kind of thinking, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I'm kind of thinking October for the new rescale map. And maybe a surprise announcement. I reckon like another state. That would make the most sense to me. Rescale it and then release another state before Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. Whoa, speed limit 35. You kidding me? Wow, that cop car just shot past and was only just within the 40 limit. I thought we'd gone out to 65 already. Oh, we're in 55 now. Blimey. You've really got to pay attention to the speed limits around here. They're pretty inconsistent. There we go, 65. Must admit, I'm enjoying using the SKRS shifter thing. Hopefully you saw my video on the SKRS. I am enjoying that. It's certainly like, I mean, considering really what it is, it's like a bigger handle and a couple of buttons. That's pretty much, in essence, what it is. But there's something just nice about having this giant handle. This giant shifter to grab hold of and move around. And also just the intuitive switches on the stick, you know? Just having those two can make a lot of difference in the manual shifting. I'm not pressing these little tiny buttons on my steering wheel anymore. I'm moving these big clunky switches. Feels good, man. But I am actually worried about my G27. Like, one day it's going to pack up. But you just can't get them anymore. They don't make them anymore, so the only chance you've got is second hand. And if this G27 ever breaks, I'm going to have to look for an alternative. The G29 and 920 just... Although the steering and mechanism is absolutely fine, it's, you know, it's like the G27, a bit more accurate. The steering is fine. The button mapping, however, nah. The G29 and 920 are built for racing games. They're not built for trucking games. There's just nowhere near enough buttons and switches on them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got used to having quite a few buttons to press on my wheel and shifter. And if I can't buy a new one... Whoops. Wrong gear hype. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to switch to my G29 or until I can find something better. Okay, we're almost there. I thought we'd need to rest, but apparently not. I reckon that's it though, you know. Oh no, it's not, can't be. There is a Thrustmaster, I think it's a TH8A or something, which is a shifter. Which is, again, is built for racing. It's quite a nice shifter, but it doesn't have any buttons on it. That was the big thing the G27 had, was all these buttons. It made it phenomenally useful. I just wish they'd actually make... Honestly, I wish Logitech would just make this shifter on its own with a USB connection. And just sell it for like 50 quid. I'd buy it. You know, just having lots of different buttons on a shifter like that is so useful. I don't know why they decided to get rid of so many buttons. It's not like in a racing game you don't ever need buttons, you know? Makes no sense. I can understand them doing what they did, but not with the button side of things. Anyway, I doubt they're going to change their minds. I think Thrustmaster should step in. Thrustmaster should make a shifter that has more buttons on it. Right, where are you? Oh, it's this one. Ah. Pretty certain we're facing the wrong way. Yes, we are. You scumbag. Oh, shush. I'm thinking. Thinking about the best way to do this. If I'd have known... if I'd have known this was the case, I could have rerouted the opposite way. But there's no visual indication that that was what's going to happen. There's nowhere to turn around here. There's nowhere to really turn around down the road. I'm going to have to find somewhere to do a turn and then come back and then reverse it in. Hey, Volvo. Now there is one truck I would switch this out for. Is there any turnaround yards here? There's just nothing, is there? What about this car park? Where does that go? That car park. Well, I could have gone there. Let's see what's this way. I think this just loops all the way around by the look of it. Let me have a look. Go all the way around there and come back again. Like that. Let's just do that. Do it the old-fashioned way. It's irritating, but what can you do? Still, we'll get some more road discoverability done. Come on, pal. Well, at least we'll get it done in time for sunset. What's the estimated delivery on this? Oh, actually, it's not. It's the online contracts. They're completely different. We have like forever to deliver it. It's quite amusing the way they work. Like you have 24 hours to deliver the contracts, which is fair enough because, you know, they obviously thought about it. Let's say I take an online contract and then it's quite a long one and I have to stop what I'm doing and go out for a few hours. You know, in the offline contract I could just save the game or just quit the game and it'll save it. Come back a few hours later and finish it. With an online contract, if they kept it in a kind of a clock's always ticking type thing, you'd have a problem. So they give you 24 hours to finish the job. Okay. Finally rerouted ourselves back. Not a fan of red indicator lights myself. Definitely prefer the amber. Now I think there's a little space we can pull into on the right, because if we're not careful, if we try and reverse straight in, there'll be something behind us, probably following me. Oh man, this is actually going to be tricky. Yeah, look, there's stuff following me. So what a pain that is. So you have to pull over here and let it go past. Go on, past you go. It's very hard to see what's coming, but we know that when that light goes green, it's definitely safe. Let's keep it turning. I'm gonna have to straighten out here. Of course, what's gonna happen next is something's gonna come down the road. Bit of a pain of a delivery, this one. No, that's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. Oh man. Keep going. Can you keep going, pal? That'd be really useful right now. Oh, man. Okay, let's try another trick. Let's stay on this side of the road. Let those guys go. And then we'll reverse. Of course, I don't want to reverse over here in case it counts that as a red light and then the cop goes, aha! Which is probably what he's waiting for. I think that's on target. Just need to be careful with the straightening up side of things, because there's some cones down the side here that are going to get in the way. What a pain of a delivery point this is. Is that not okay? Oh man, I was going to say, are you kidding me? Give me a break here. Okay. Okay, bro. I got you. I hear your bike. What's his problem? That was weird. He's like sat there revving, going, "Alright, squirrel." I start disconnecting my trailer and he goes. Okay, 4,400 wasn't quite enough to hit level 13. We're so close. Level 13 next time, no problem. Where can we park for the night? Let's have a look here. Ah. Let's go round here. We'll fill up with some fuel. What is he doing? I reckon he's bugged out, you know. That's so weird. He's giving me an escort. This is kind of weird. This is creepy. I have no idea what he's doing. Unless his motorbike's broken. No, he's following me now. This guy's creepy. I'm pretty certain he's following me. If he turns left here, I'm going to get worried. Yeah, I'm going to get some fuel. I don't think we really need it, to be honest. What have we got? Fuel, 130. Oh yeah, we'll fill up. We'll fill up with fuel. Rest up for the night. Grab a sandwich. Oh my god, he's following. I'm genuinely getting scared now. Like, why is he doing this to me? If he turns in here as well... Leave me alone. But I love your videos, Squirrel. I love them. I just want to say hi. Whew. Okay. Parker brakes set. Engine off. Oh, I need to repair the truck as well, don't I? It's another thing we need to do. Okay. Look at the price of that fuel. Dear me. So cheap. Okay, let's reverse back. As the sun sets. I must admit, the sunset looks so nice. Look at that. Something nice about a desert setting sun, you know. Where are we parking? Can I just nuzzle in between you guys? Is that okay? Can I just sit here? Nice. Brake on, lights off. My Kenny's a bit smaller than yours, but my colour is better than yours. Lol. Anyway, that's it for that delivery. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Next time we'll be level 13 on the next delivery we do. Please give me a like if you enjoyed the vid, and until next time, take care. Happy trucking.